The founding fathers of Africa and the ones history forgot. The men, the movements, the myths. Africa did not wake up independent. It was negotiated, fought for, imagined, and in some cases rewritten. This is the story of the men, the movements, and the myths. West Africa, Nigeria. In Nigeria, independence was not a single voice. It was three. In the East, Nnamdi Azikiwe carried pan-Nigerian nationalism. In the West, Obafemi Awolowo built a model of federalism and education reform. In the North, Ahmadu Bello mobilized a region through the Northern People's Congress. Together, they are remembered as Nigeria's founding fathers. But unity was always fragile. Ghana. In Ghana, one name dominates the narrative. Kwame Nkrumah, visionary, Pan-Africanist, architect of independence. But even revolutions have collaborators history forgets. Central and East Africa. Congo. Patrice Lumumba dreamed of a sovereign Congo. His vision frightened both colonizers and rivals. Kenya. Jomo Kenyatta became the face of independence. But the Mau Mau uprising tells a deeper story. Tanzania. Julius Nyerere sought not just freedom but ideology. Ujamaa, African socialism, nation building by philosophy. Ethiopia. Menelik II had already defended sovereignty decades before colonization consumed the continent. Southern Africa. South Africa. Nelson Mandela symbolizes reconciliation, but the struggle was collective. Oliver Tambo, Walter Sisulu. Movements rarely have only one architect. Zimbabwe. Joshua Komu and Robert Mugabe shaped liberation, and later, controversy. Senegal. In Senegal, independence carried poetry. Leopold Sédar Senghor did not fight with bullets. He fought with culture, a poet president, an architect of negritude. He believed African identity was power. He did not simply negotiate sovereignty. He shaped identity. He argued that freedom was not only territorial, but psychological. Côte d'Ivoire. In Côte d'Ivoire, power transitioned through negotiation. Félix Houphouët-Boigny chose gradual change over rupture, a doctor turned statesman. He led his nation into independence and stability. He chose economic diplomacy over revolution. Stability became the foundation of the modern Ivorian state. Mali. In Mali, independence came with ideology. Modibo Keïta envisioned a socialist republic, state-led development, African unity. For him, sovereignty required economic transformation. His dream was bold and controversial. Burkina Faso. Decades after independence, Thomas Sankara reshaped the nation. A revolutionary reformer, he renamed his country Burkina Faso, the land of upright people. He fought corruption. He rejected imperial control. To many, he became a symbol of radical African renewal. Guinea. In 1958, Ahmed Sékou Touré said no to France, no to continued control. Guinea chose rupture and isolation. It stood alone, but sovereign. Sierra Leone. Sir Milton Margai led a calm transition. Through constitutional negotiation, independence came peacefully. The Gambia. Dawda Jawara oversaw gradual reform, a steady transition from colony to republic. Liberia. Liberia's founding story predates colonial partition. Joseph Jenkins Roberts became its first president in the 19th century. Born free in America, founder of modern Liberia, Africa's oldest republic. Benin. Hubert Mega led early independence leadership, yet instability soon followed. Togo. Sylvanus Olympio sought economic autonomy. His presidency was short-lived. Cape Verde and Guinea-Bissau. Amilcar Cabral became the intellectual architect of liberation. He did not want independence alone. He wanted liberation of the mind. His ideas outlived him. North Africa, Egypt. Gamal Abdel Nasser ended monarchy. He nationalized the Suez Canal. He reshaped the Arab world. He became a symbol of modern republican power. Algeria. Independence was forged in war. Ahmed Ben Bella became the first president. Houari Boumediene later consolidated power. Revolution became governance. Tunisia. Habib Bourguiba linked independence with modernization. Secular reform. Education transformation. Morocco. King Mohammed V secured independence and preserved the monarchy. Libya. King Idris united tribes into a kingdom. Before revolution reshaped the nation. Cameroon. Reuben of Niobe demanded immediate independence. Amadou Ahidjo later governed the new state. One resisted from the shadows. One ruled from the palace. Gabon. Lion Mba became the first president. Central African Republic. Barthélemy Baganda envisioned a broader federation. Chad. Francois Tambo led the early republic. Uganda. Milton Obote led at independence.